Well, it's nearly 12 years since NATO forces entered Afghanistan to deal with the threat from al-Qaeda. They've now handed control of security operations back to a civilian government. And that means that President Karzai now has full control of police and military operations right across the whole country. It is a major milestone on the road to the complete withdrawal of NATO combat forces. That's due by the end of next year. Well, the formal handover was just a couple of hours ago. It was at a special ceremony outside Kabul. President Hamid Karzai called it an historic moment.
The talks, having begun in Qatar, must immediately be moved to Afghanistan. That the talks must bring about an end to violence in Afghanistan. Third, that the talks must not become a tool for any third country for exploitation with regard to its or their interests in Afghanistan.
10 years ago, there were no Afghan national security forces. 5 years ago, Afghan forces were a fraction of what they are today. Now you have 350,000 Afghan troops and police, a formidable force. And time and again, we have seen them dealing quickly and competently with complex attacks, defeating the enemies of Afghanistan and defending and protecting the Afghan people.
Was NATO Secretary General Anders Fogh Rasmussen praising Afghan security forces. Many observers say they've certainly improved over the past few years, but they have a long way to go before becoming a complete, effective, professional army. This transfer of districts started in 2011, when they gradually, coalition forces started transferring security in districts in the safe areas first, but officially they completed the transfer of districts today. Now, again, Afghan security forces in the driver's seat in defending the country against this insurgency that's still effective, Manisha, as we saw this morning with the suicide attack in Kabul.